What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out. This is very, very problematic in our communities because it's like, what was it? I was on Instagram one day and it was like, yo, the reason why, in black families a lot of times we don't come for help is because you're gonna talk about me as soon as after you help me. That's some real shit. That's some real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have, the uncle or aunt who motherfucking, hey, you can come to me for anything. If anything you need, just let me know and I got you. Bam, you take that step and say, hey, look, I need help. Like, people think millennials are just antisocial. Now, we peep game, but we stop fucking with a lot of bullshit. You feel me? We like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna get on my own. I'm gonna find my own shot because I already know what y'all about. But you get those familial ties and shit and those connections, and the motherfuckers will be, oh yeah, help me. Like, if you need help, feel free to reach out. Soon as you do, everybody knows and they know a fucked up story about it. You feel me? They like, yeah, and then they always say the same shit, but don't tell nobody that I told you. That's a friendly motherfucker, yo. We grew up in friendly fucking families. And we wonder why we don't know how to make friends? Yeah, the shit's there. You feel me? Relationships are deep. Relationships aren't just about intimacy and all of that other shit. You gotta understand relationships in its full dynamic, in its full totality. And you gotta understand if you're ready for them. You feel what I'm saying? When your friends are, when I grew up with my homies and shit, our relationship was, our relationship was off that carnal shit. You feel me? Black men do this, like we fight each other, we this and this, that's how we love each other. Nah, I shouldn't be fighting my niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Real shit, like, but we boxed, we sparred, we did other shit, like we slap boxing, like, why the fuck are we slap boxing each other? Oh, just make sure your hands are right, like, but that's how we internalize the love. You feel what I'm saying? That's how we internalize the love and shit. But it's like we should be fighting ops. You feel me? We should be fighting ops. You feel me? But we don't. We fight each other more than we fight enemies. Then again, you can get that back from a religious aspect because one aspect you spare the rod, you spoil the child. Then another aspect you turn the cheek to your enemy. How the fuck this niggas we beefing we get a pass before our own fucking familial lineages and shit? The motherfuckers that come from us. Think about that shit. You beat the fuck out of a child, but you don't turn a cheek to them, and they're a child trying to learn and they're fucking making mistakes. But this grown ass motherfucker is literally telling you, I don't fuck with you. Okay, I'm gonna give you the other cheek. And I'm gonna pray for you if you do it. Forgive them, Father, because they know not what they do. That's some bitch made shit. And the motherfucker that gave it to you had to be your enemy. Think about this shit. I'm gonna tell you to fuck up your own children, but I'm gonna tell you to turn it. Like, man, fuck that. I'm talking about relationships, man. My bad. I'm talking about relationships. Like shit like that get on my nerves. But just think about it. You feel what I'm saying? Really, really, really sit and think about it. This shit is tragic. This shit isn't some other shit. Because our relationships are growing off of that. You feel me? So this is why we can see bitches ain't shit. This is why they can say niggas ain't shit. All men are dogs and this is what we want to do. Well, this is how our relationships are supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? This is how relationships are supposed to be. Our sisters will back us up if we cheating and doing wrong. You feel me? We will fight for our sisters if they get cheated on and done wrong. But we do the shit like that shit's insanity, yo. That shit's insanity. It's stupid though. It's real stupid. But you gotta learn how to understand what what the dynamic of the relationship is that you want. You feel me? And know what you don't want. Learn what your love language is. Like, yo, pay attention to what you do to how you treat a motherfucker right. Like what you perceive as treating a motherfucker right. You feel what I'm saying? Some people are comfortable with, hey yo, this person just give me money and this person just does this for me and shit. Alright, that's their love language. And if you accept that shit, then you can't be on some, I want more. Like men do it too. But I'm speaking in the sense of, when a woman feels protected and she feels, oh, this person is financially stable, he's this and that. That's how a lot of y'all end up with drug dealers and shit. And motherfuckers they can throw the money at you, but they can't do shit else for you. Oh, I want more. You can't get more. That's that motherfucker's love language. He ain't never give it to you. You feel me? Same shit off the coin flip. When you deal with a woman who sees you as a lick, you gonna be, if you a sucker, she gonna lick the fuck out of you. Like, it's that simple. You feel what I'm saying? It's, you know, if her love language is based off of, you know, fuck with a man who's always gonna give to you. But then you want to give her more. You want to give her affection. She ain't never seen that shit, bro. That's not her love language. She don't identify with what you talking about. She didn't hurt you. You hurt yourself because you couldn't understand her love language. That man didn't hurt you. You hurt yourself when you didn't understand his love language as you got into it. Now, granted, at some point, you know, you know what I'm saying? The person should have, you know, morality, integrity, and shit like that. But I can't if this is my reality. Perception is reality, yo. And real is a fallacy.